Hi, I am Airman First Class Peter Burkholder. I am an airman on the auditions team at the U.S. Air Force Band of the West. If you have made it to the live round of our auditions process, congratulations. We would not have invited you if we didn't think you have what it takes to win the day. We know that the audition day can be nerve-wracking and stressful. This is where our auditions team can step in to provide crucial support so you can focus on the musical side of your audition. Think of us as your wingman for the day. Our audition process will likely resemble some formalized auditions you have taken in the past, but in other ways it will seem less familiar to you. Let me walk you through the day of process. The first thing that will happen is you will receive directions to the visitor center outside the base. Our day of coordinators will be in touch with you to ensure you are able to find the correct gate and either escort you onto base or be available to assist with any visitor's pass. Once you arrive at the band building, you will be shown to a holding room. This will likely be our break room depending on which base you're auditioning on, and then you'll each be given the chance to warm up in your own practice room. You'll get a 15 to 20 minute warning before your scheduled audition, and depending on the base, we will bring you to a holding room outside of where your audition will be held.
When it's your turn to audition, we will walk you into a larger room where you can expect to see a large partition concealing our panel, ensuring an impartial audition process.
At this point, feel free to play a few notes to get to know the space and signal to one of us audition coordinators that you are ready to start so we can notify the panel. We will be in the room to help you with any questions you may have. There will be 1 to 2 rounds depending on your instrument, but you'll start with your solo and then move on to the excerpts and ensemble playing. The panel will have the chance to deliberate between each round and make necessary cuts. If we decide to not move forward with hiring you, you will have the chance to receive constructive feedback from our panelists and you will be released. If you make it through to the final round, you will wait in the holding room while the panel makes final deliberations. If you are found musically qualified, we will then ask you to do an in-person interview with our leadership team. Here you will be asked some standard interview questions, and at this point, may be offered a job with the United States Air Force bands. We will give you further information on your next step to enlistment. If you are here until the end of the day, expect the whole process to last 5 to 6 hours. One of my sergeants once told me, when under pressure, you don't rise to the occasion, you sink to the level of your training. When I went through the audition process, I saw exactly what he meant. I only slept for 2 hours the night before and awoke to the daunting task of getting onto an Air Force base for the first time and playing for a panel of elite musicians I had never met. What carried me through to the finish line was my preparation. Remember, every one of us in the band was in your position. We were all nervous, we all won our auditions, and we all spent a lot of time preparing in advance. So take the time to fully prepare and don't hesitate to ask any questions leading up to or on the day of the live audition. Good luck and happy practicing.